Hey guys! Epic has been adding over 600 images and renders in 4K that we can use as posters to really one-up our maps. So let me just show you guys some really cool new trick. So let's say that you have a beautiful custom-made house here with lots of customly made props. Now there's only one issue. We have a couple of paintings that just look very old-fashioned and don't fit the style of the house at all. So let's just delete that and change it to one of these really cool 4K posters. And what I mean by that is we're going to use a matchmaking device. Now, how are we exactly going to get high-quality images with a matchmaking device? Well, they're already added to the game. Over the last couple of years, Epic has been creating renders for almost every featured island. Sadly enough, they stopped doing that, but all of these images are still in the game. So what we can do is we can just enter the island code of these featured islands, and then we get our very cool render inside of our map that we can use as posters or just decoration or anything we want. Now there's only one question. How are we going to find all of these very cool images? Well, I got good news for you. Because a creator called Tiny Maniac, she actually went through the effort of finding every single featured island portal that she could and add them all into one beautiful map for us to browse so that we can literally just go, well, art shopping pretty much. So how do we get to that? Just load up this island right here. I've got the code on the screen right now. Then while it's loading, go show her some love. Follow her on Twitter. She's part of 3D Lab that everybody knows, the creators of Tumbleled and so many awesome maps, so go show them some love as well. And then once inside of the map, you'll see that you're in a little box with some instructions saying very clearly that this is meant for art. Some of these islands don't even work anymore, so just press the button once you read all information and you get to all the beautiful images, sorted by creator, and just look at how many options we have. This opens up a ton of new possibilities because we don't actually have any really HD images. So we can just grab any of these that we want, and then all we have to do is just pick the one that fits our map the best. Obviously look at colors, look at the design. If you're looking for something very peaceful, you might have to look a little bit more. If you're looking for a coin race, there's plenty of options. And once you find one that you really like, for example, this image by Quantum Builds I feel like could really work in our map, being like a very modern house. All we do is take a screenshot of the code or write it down, and then we go back to our map. Now just in our matchmaking device, add the island code that we want. Once you're done, press OK, and you will see that the image is being loaded up. Now there's just some small extra options that we want to do, and that's just disable the visibility of the text, the matchmaking text, and then make sure that it's set to no audio and enable as art so that they can't really interact with it, they can't load up the map, which is very important because some of these images are very old maps and don't actually work anymore, so use them as art pieces. Feel free to use the supporters creator code if you want to support them though, because they deserve it. And then you can just resize it, make it very small, for example, if you want a very small poster, or you can make it supersized and even use it as a movie screen, for example, just like I did it here. Now this obviously also works for non-featured islands, but then you have an image, you have the set image photo of that map. So if you really want the artwork, go look in that library that I said before. And to make sure that you really don't forget the code, just go back to the hub where you just loaded up the art island, then interact with the portal, go to your recent islands, click the one saying featured artwork by Tiny, and then just toggle it as favorites. And now every time you need it, you just go to your favorites tab and you can load it up. And that's it guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace!